24 hours ago, it looked to be plain sailing for the Volvo Ocean Race fleet. A good breeze and all boats set to pass east of the Solomon Islands.
My favourite sail. This sail is magical. When we put it on, we go very fast, almost flying.
There was always an option to cut through the group of islands, but with a slight shift in wind direction to the right, the three boats to the west were being left with little choice.
Just looking at the option of going west, a bit further west and through the centre of the Solomon, so Will's been looking at that actually for what, probably 3-4 days now. It's good that all the homework's been done, pretty much, so you go there with a, you know, you make the decision fairly quickly when you need to. So.
Not wishing to cash in a major loss to the east of the islands, Telefónica's hand is forced and they set a course to pass directly through the archipelago in a move mirrored by both Camper and Team Sanya. The Solomon Islands had split the fleet in two.
The fleet split. All the others have gone down to the other side of the Solomon Islands. We're on our own yet again. I've got Puma and Groupama just ahead, so it's going to be a very interesting couple of days to see who comes out ahead.
The passage to the islands is poorly charted, with currents and wind shadows a certainty to be faced.
Vamos a pasar ahora entre dos islas.
We're crossing between two islands, 20 miles from each other. It's pretty shallow, so we have to be careful. We don't know if the wind will get stronger. For sure it's going to be lower wind when we're leeward of the island.
Shouldn't be too bad a time if these trade winds are still hanging in and established enough. Hopefully we get through relatively unscathed. And then how it plays out for the next 3 days after that's still a little bit of a mystery at the moment.
For the boats to the east, Auckland was on their bow, albeit 2,000 miles away. Groupama continued to hold their lead and Puma are still working hard to eat away at the miles that separate them. But pushing too hard comes at a price.
Guys, we need everybody up now!
We've just had the tack strop on the ram broke. So the sail went up the forestay and ripped the whole raft all the way to the top, and across under the top bat, across the leach and right across the leach and blew out and landed in the water. Bit of a major, brand new jib. So we're looking about whether we can repair it on the boat. I guess we'll have to have a go.
The next 24 hours could hold the key for the final stretch of leg 4. Will Telefónica emerge triumphant after the Solomon Islands and back into contention? Will Puma's jib repair be up to the task?
Yeah, well, we'll find out, eh? We just need some breeze to test it in.
Will the doldrums put the brakes on the leaders and once again compress the fleet? To find out, keep following on VolvoOceanRace.com and cheer on your team as they count down the miles to New Zealand.